I think I'm live. I think, yeah, we got it on. We're good. All right. Sagittarius, my dear friends, what happened? Huh? I don't know, but this is now, we're meant to do this together live. So let's do it, baby. Let's do it. I really don't know what happened. I recorded yours on Tuesday. I'm sorry if my voice feels a little hard. I was screaming yesterday as I was going through a water outdoor obstacle course. Very cold water, really cold. Like you didn't want to fall in, but I fell in a lot. So anyways, regardless, we're here for you. What abundance and love is coming towards Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Yay, Sagittarius. Because I did this for you on Tuesday because I was not home yesterday. Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Capricorn were all done during the week and uploaded ahead of time and scheduled to come out yesterday. And it's like YouTube just deleted your video. It's just gone. So we're here. Welcome, my Sag crew. It's kind of beautiful, actually, to connect with you guys live. I feel like you're all going to get a little bit of a personal reading on what is coming to Sagittarius. Abundance and love. All right. Hello. Okay. I know you're all commenting, and I would love to keep commenting back to you because I would just do that. I'm like, hi, 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 hi. I will go back later and look at the video, and I appreciate all your comments. But what I want to do right now is I want to go in here, and I want to really feel what kind of abundance and love is coming to Sagittarius. The abundance and love that is coming to Sagittarius. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Oh, nice. So what you have is a man holding a coin. So this is earth energy. This is, usually I feel like it's more Taurus than Capricorn or, yeah, it's definitely more Taurus. Maybe a bit of Virgo, a little bit of Virgo energy, but however that resonates with you. Now, because it's a man holding a coin, if there's any dudes watching that are heterosexual and you're into the ladies, this doesn't mean that there's some dude going to be hitting on you. And actually, there's two ways you can take this. This is earth energy, and it's coming towards you. It's sort of like getting the King of Pentacles. So this is good. This is really solid, honest, awesome energy coming towards you. It is more the masculine form, so it does tend to be a little bit more controlling like the king would be as opposed to the queen that would be more feeling energy. But it could still be feminine energy, femininity, if that's what you're into, that's coming towards you, that has more like, I'm Aries, so I'm a masculine sign, but I'm not a dude, right? So, or, well, as we pull cards, maybe it's a job opportunity. It's something to do with the physical in this world, this 3D world, right? So that's an awesome card to get. What's on the bottom? Oh, I love it. Actually, this is awesome. You're going to go, what? Financial constraints is on the bottom. That is the underline. That is what the catalyst is to this. That's awesome. The abundance that's coming towards you guys looks like it's some money. It's some money because this dude is coming in because this is underlying you right now. This is not good. This is a cupboard that has got cobwebs on it. It's got dust in here. There's just 3 coins. So it sort of feels like for some of you, yeah, I got enough money, but it's just enough. For some of you, it's not enough. And it's also stagnating your creative thinking, what you're doing creatively. It's stagnating that. It really is a big stagnation. That cupboard is full of stagnation. It's full of cobwebs and dust. And you got the King of Pentacles, baby, is coming in to fix that for you. All right, now, so that was my energy oracle deck. Now we're going into my Return of Spirit deck. I look really, I was out in the sun and the wind all day yesterday. I'm just a mess. I'm such a mess. Okay, Return of Spirit deck. This one will have, ooh, I like it. Frequency shift. Oh, things are changing. There's a big change. This cupboard's been sitting so long with this stagnation, this lack. It's not enough abundance for you. So there's a correction coming. And look at this frequency shift. Oh, so wow. You know, I never noticed that before. This sort of looks like a kidney, doesn't it? This looks like a kidney, and this is almost like an egg. Now let's, if we think about, like the kidneys, they filter us. The kidneys are like the filtration system of the body. You think about all of the, oh, this is so weird. Huh. So yesterday when we were in the water, it was really cold. One of the people that was hanging out with us, brother of the friends that we were with, he said he had been in water so cold once. He got into it. He got up to his kidneys. He felt his kidneys like move inside his body. And isn't it weird? I almost feel like that there is some sort of shift happening, like almost like you're gonna feel like just, ooh, you're gonna feel this frequency shift, the way this looks like kidneys, and look at how this filters. This is gonna go through your whole body, almost like, it's like a filtration of whatever this is that's been causing this stagnation. If it's, maybe it's too much acidity in your body, something is happening. Something is happening internally with you guys. And if your temple, your body temple is shifting, it's going to affect the electromagnetic activity of you and how that affects like the universe. That's a huge shift. This is exciting, Sag. I love this. I like this more than the other one. I don't really remember the other one, though. There was someone with a bag and a journey. That's all I remember. Oh, the underline of that is prayers. If you have been putting it out there, so I know a lot of people think prayer is, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. I mean, it can be that too. Sometimes it can be just down, sitting quietly with yourself and say, you know, I just need some help. Just please, God, whoever's out there, anybody, just please listen to me. I just need help with this right now. I've done as much as I can. I've struggled and I can't do anymore. It can be that. It can also be manifestation, like just, you know, if you've mentally, visually manifest, or you speak it out, like, this is what I want, I'm gonna get this, I want this. You're putting it out there, no matter how you explain it. This is just the basic terminology from, you know, eons that we've used to describe that. So don't take it on as a religious thing. It's not really a religious thing. It's you've been putting it out there to the universe that you need something. You need something you're not getting. You just, whether it's a sign, it's a direction, it's an opportunity, it's just something. And look at, you are right here in the center. You are right in the center. And look at the energy that comes towards you, like every angle, protected, coming in. As soon as you make it clear that you are looking for this, it's coming in. So I'm getting, just to see, yay, me too. But we love Sag, fire sign. So this frequency shift is the answer. It's the answer. So things are going to start. It's not like all of a sudden, oh, you win the lottery. That you can maybe for somebody it is. Maybe it is. But it's a frequency shift, and that, so maybe in the next week or so, you're going to start feeling this frequency shift. And I don't know if you're going to feel it in the kidneys. Maybe you're going to start peeing more. I don't know. But there's something happening to you internally. And it's literally an answered prayer, answered manifestation technique. And the answer is coming through in this frequency shift. And because this is underlying you, this is lack of abundance. And the King of Pentacles literally is the energy that's coming in to serve that. All right, I'm sorry, I'm knocking this around, and I'm quickly seeing like some of your comments. I love you all. I'm sorry if I can't reply to all of you. Okay, yeah, see, that's great. It is. All right, so what I was doing this week, if you haven't seen them, you may have seen some of them looking for yours or going into some of your other signs, or your Jupiter or your moon. So you've seen, like, I've tried to keep it kind of open. So I'm just shuffling my Tarot of Dreams deck, and we're gonna see what just comes out. We're just letting your spirit guides run the reading, which is probably better because I'm in no state to do. Well, I can do it, but let's listen. Oh, ooh. The Lovers. The Lovers card, a little bit of Gemini energy has come out. So I didn't do it. This is where your spirit guides are taking this. Ooh, this could be some serious abundance, because there's another card in this deck, which is man holding a heart or woman holding a heart. If you get either one of those, I'm going to say that, yeah, this is a request for love, or somebody putting, you know, giving their cup to you. But we got Pentacle. We got Pentacle, baby. And to get this as the underline, you're definitely getting some sort of financial abundance. Energy is starting to shift to change this for you, Sag. Energy is starting to shift to change this. And the Lover. So now we're getting something that's saying, okay, some of you, and because we've got people coming in right now, some of you, like your energy is coming through in the cards, right? So some of you, this message is about to be for you. This is where I ask the question because this has gone in a very different direction from what your oracle card said. What else can you tell Sagittarius about this Lover's card? What else does Sagittarius need to know? The people who are watching, the people who are going to come and watch, what do they need to know? Ooh, oh yeah. Ah. Oh, I'm so sore. You have the Seven of Cups. So you have the Seven of Cups. This is a dream card. This is about making dreams. And sometimes it feels like the process is very slow. It's in the growth formation. Look, we have fiddleheads. Yeah, those are fiddleheads. So it's in the springtime. It's early spring. Everything is sort of lush. There's still the mist. The water is a very different temperature from the air. In this, we have a bit of a crescent moon. So, you know, that frequency shift, there's a cycle change. A frequency shift is like a cycle change. It's small enough. I feel like it's small enough. I'm getting the feeling like it's going to, because this is spring too, it's just starting. The little fiddleheads are starting to grow. The turtle is kind of coming out, which indicates it's a little bit slow energy too, especially if this is earth energy, if this is like the King of Pentacles, it's a little bit slow, but it's sustainable. So this isn't a frequency shift that's just gonna bring something in, maybe, you know, somebody who owed you money, they finally paid you back and then that's it. No, there's something coming in for you. It has been slow, right? It has been really slow, but you're coming into springtime on that with this frequency shift. And these, to me, are all the cups that all of you out there have your dreams filled with, the things that you've been wanting to manifest, to come towards you. This feels like big payday. This is what came out for this. So for some of you, if love has been tough, if the romantic end hasn't been going well, whether you're with someone or you're not, there's definitely something coming towards you, and it's springtime. It's in the springtime of this love, this romance. And it's cute the way they're, oh, and oh, interesting. So that's spring, right? This is summer. I know we're kind of coming into the end of summer, but this is just the explanation to me of the cycle change. So this is sort of in summer. So your season is coming. You're going to feel this frequency shift, and it's going to slow. Things are just like each day is like, oh, that was nice. That was nice. That person did that. You're just going to start running into people that are on a frequency level that you are. And as you start rising up with this frequency shift, the people coming towards you, those frequencies, they're up here too with you. So you just keep meeting people that are continuing to go on this frequency shift, coming up in your energy level, your emotional happiness, your just emotional well-being. I'm getting a strong message about your emotional well-being is really going to start to come up. And the reason that some of you have probably not either met this person or had this financial opportunity is because your frequencies have been a little low. And come on, it's natural. When you're going through hard times, I don't care what anybody says, like, you have to think positive, you gotta do, you know, just try. If it didn't work that day, try tomorrow. But because this has come in, we have angel oracle cards this week at the end of the reading. This tells me that spirit guides, archangels, whatever you want to say that comes around you, the energy that just plays out, there's a correction coming in for you to help, just a little bit, just so that you have a fighting chance again, and your frequency, and then it's just going to, and you're shifting. I love that. Black pearls, awesome. Okay, whoop, we don't want to spill the whole deck. I want to know more. What does this lover bring towards Sagittarius, right? What do they bring towards you? It's all great that they like you and all, but we all bring it into the party. Come on. What are you bringing? What are you bringing forth? Because you know you have something to offer, right? Well, so hopefully once that King of Pentacles comes through, you'll be able to go on a date. What does this person depicted in the Lovers card, what do they have to offer? Now we get the Moon. So now we have like dreams, the domestication and the wild, right? So to me, the wild is the part of you that are these dreams, because they can run wild in your mind and your imagination. It's your wildest dreams, correct? But we are all living domesticated lives in a community, in a society. Then we get this little weenie dog, which is so cute. It's a little dash hound, right? He's so cute. But this is the domestication. Cycle change, big. Look at here. We have the full moon and we have the 2 crescents on either side. And this is taking your wildest dreams and domesticating it, making it something real and tangible. That's what this person brings. So that's the message we're getting. This person is bringing in your wildest dream. Okay, so what are they? I want to know. I'm nosy. I want to know what some of your wildest dreams are. What's going to get domesticated out of those wildest dreams? What's going to get domesticated out of those wildest dreams for Sagittarius? Oh, interesting. So we have the 4. We have the 4 of Pentacles. So stability, balance. This is also 4s are related to manifestation as well. So this person is really trying to just hang on to what they have. So in terms of how I asked that question, this is moving out of this frequency shift. Like, you can't move forward in this position, can you? All you're doing is protecting this. So almost in a sense, this person, it might be work related. And maybe that's what let's get some, because we're getting this pentacle again. Because you're having the financial constraints. And this lover energy is coming in. Is it romantic? Let's get more, you know what, I'm being told to go to the Rider-Waite. Let's go to the Rider-Waite. Is this romantic? This could also be a partnership in some sense. You can have deep soulmate people, which would be, for me, the Lovers card is, well, it's also the Lovers. But you can deeply love somebody. Like, you can have a buddy that, this just reminded me of something. So one of my neighbors, this is really cute. Her husband doesn't speak to his sister anymore. They don't talk anymore. Him and his sister sort of had an outing. They just don't get along. But his best friend married his sister, and he still goes out with his best friend. So they can't do stuff at the house because he doesn't talk to his sister. So I was thinking, I thought, wow, his best friend must really like Dave so much that he just married his sister, because he's not in dudes. But I guess the sister is the next best thing. So that's what I mean. Like, you can have, like, they're just dudes. They're not into that. Whatever. They're just heterosexual. But they enjoy each other so much, that camaraderie. But it sounds like you're going to get that sort of energy with the potential to increase your finances, which is wonderful, because your energy meets each other, and maybe you likely do have similar things in common. So let's shuffle this out, and I want to know if this is bringing in romance. If this is bringing in romance. If not, then I'm going to feel pretty strongly that it's just something to do with collaborating, perhaps. Oh, no. Well, there's our answer. It's the Page of Cups. It's going to bring in some romance. It's bringing in romance. What else does it bring in? What else does it bring in? We know that it domesticates your wildest dreams, but what else does it bring in? If it just brings in the love, then we will ask more cards about the man holding the coin. I will do that, because I think there's something there for sure. Well, it came out, it was the first card. What else does this bring in? Celebration. Oh, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a really good time. Okay, it feels like there's 2 different aspects going on here. There's, maybe some of you are getting both. Some of you are going to get both. So what is this man holding a coin bringing forward? What is he bringing forward? The man holding a coin. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a frequency shift, all right. We have the Tower card, and we have the 5 of Wands. So now I should put this in the right order, because to be honest, the Five of Wands came out first. So does that look right to you? It's all reversed to me. But the Five of Wands came out first. So there's some sort of, maybe it's an internal battle that's going on. You know, wands are about desires and communicating that. But, you know, sometimes it can be difficult to communicate our own desires. So sometimes this card can be internal. But it's feeling more that for me than anything else. But for some of you, it might be an external sort of battle that's going to happen. And then there's a Tower moment. And let's get more on the Tower moment. What else can Sagittarius know about the Tower moment? What else can Sagittarius tell Spirit? What else can Spirit tell Sagittarius about the Tower moment? What comes after the Tower moment? How about that? What comes after the Tower moment? What comes after the Tower moment? Oh, the Four of Pentacles. So we just got a repeat card. Interesting. So it seems like you may go into some... I just got the message that some of you have lost your job, or you might be losing it. But you have a man holding a coin coming towards you. Oh, this guy better have some good news, huh? It feels like, yeah, I'm trying to hang on to that. You're trying to hang on to that after that Tower moment. I mean, you're literally trying to balance and hang on to your pentacles, right? Okay, Four of Pentacles. What comes after the Four of Pentacles? What comes after the Four of Pentacles? What comes after the Four of Pentacles? Oh, you're going to search. You're going to go out there and search, or you're going to have a choice. Wow. I feel like you're looking on the World Wide Web. This is going to be an interesting story. So there's going to be some sort of battle, and it may be you may want to leave where you are. It may just not be serving you well. You don't like it. It's causing a lot of this, right? Either inside your head, or you're actually coming out and saying it. Like, you guys are jerks. You're horrible to work with. It's not good. Remember, we have to remember this has something to do with answered prayers and a frequency shift. So you asked for it. When we ask for stuff, a lot of times Tower moments come in to clear it out. So you're going to look. You're going to look. You're hanging on to what you can. And you're looking. It's almost like you pause for a moment. You're not ready to look when it's over. If it's a job, if this job is done, yeah, it really does feel like for a lot of you, like there's a job that's coming to an end or has come to an end. And so you can be anywhere in this story, right? Because not every single Sagittarius on the planet is experiencing this energy as it is right now playing out. You're all going to be at different parts. Some of you may still be at this part. Some of you may be going through the Tower moment right now, which is, you know, walking out, packing your stuff up and leaving the building. And some of you have done that. Maybe that's a week or so. You've been sitting in this energy, just trying to hang on to your money, not going out, not spending it on anything. And now you're looking out. You're looking out. Where do I want to go? What choice do I want to make for myself? What choices do you have? What choices come towards you? What choices do you find? What choices coming towards? Oh, the Page of Wands. There is an opportunity out there, brand new. There's a brand new opportunity. And I love that it's wands because it has something to do with your desire, something that you really desire to do, as opposed to something that you're just doing because it pays the bills, right? If you can pay your bills and do something that you really desire to do, no, that's great. That's going to really change your energy, right? You needed a little bit of help, and it was a Tower moment, and it really sucked because, ow. But there's something coming, and it's going to bring you better abundance than what you've been having, because you can't stay. If you're working somewhere, I can tell you this from experience. I spent, was it 8 years? I spent 8 years of my life with the first company I went to work with when I came out of college. It was horrible. It was so bad, but I was determined to make it. I was determined to make it. And then I got to a point where, why am I doing this? These people are stupid. They're jerks. They're just not nice. They abuse you. They will work you until you die. But then, because I was in such a negative space on it, I honestly convinced myself that there couldn't be anything. You know what? If it's worse than this, it'll kill me. I can't move. I can't. And then, oh, great book. Who Moved My Cheese? If you haven't read that book, I recommend it to every person on the planet. Who Moved My Cheese will change your life. You can read it in about 20 minutes. It's really a short book, but it's a great book. And my supervisor at the time, who I hated, he gave me a copy one day, and I read it and I thought, you idiot, I'm leaving now. Like, it was like a eureka moment. I'm going out to find my cheese. So that's what's happened here. Like, this is it. Going out to find that great big chunk of cheese. You need a better piece of cheese, right? Because it's always out there. If you go and look for it, you're always going to find it. You're always going to. When you take that chance to improve your life somehow, when you can push away all those negative overthinking thoughts that tell you, you know what? There can't be something better out there. God, what if it's worse? And then I lose my seniority here, and then and then I lose my vacation time. I got to start again. Oh, no, no, no. I moved out of there, and I found a job that was 100 times better. The company was 100 times better. They were so wonderful. They were amazing. Like, it was like being here to here, like the difference, and my entire life started changing. If you are in a job that doesn't serve you, that makes you feel like crap, your whole life is not good. It's not that it's not good. It's not as good as it could be, because it keeps your frequency. You do it every day. Well, most days, and you do it for so many hours. It's so hard. Yeah, something's coming. I'm getting off the soapbox now. So just wanted to let you know that I can tell you from experience that it gets better, and it changes your life phenomenally by doing that change in a job that doesn't serve you, where people take advantage of you, or just take advantage of you. All right, page, and it's gonna come in quick. It's gonna come in quick. Look at this. This is fast moving energy, fast communication on this. You're gonna sit for some time, but then once you decide to go out and seek it, it's gonna come and find you, and the pace of life is gonna pick up really quick. The pace of life is gonna pick up really quick. Is there anything else that Sagittarius' spirit guides would like to tell them about this opportunity? Anything else the Sagittarius' spirit guides would like to tell them about this opportunity? Walk away. Yep. 5 of Cups. You do need to walk away from something that's not serving you so that you can move towards what does serve you. Look at how these 2 cups sit here. Oh, yeah. For some of you, once you make that change, these cups, the Lover's cups, may be coming in for you, because you may not be meeting anyone that suits you, because you are spending so much time maybe in a work environment that is just bringing your energy down. Like, it's bringing you down, dude. Like, come on. I need to feel better about myself and the people that I'm with every day. And then when you do make that change, like, I'm not advising anyone either to just go up and quit your job. You have to go with what feels good in your gut. What feels good in your gut, and just look at your situation and think to yourself, could there be something better for me? Could there be something better for me? Okay. Just be careful though, because the universe sometimes, like, there's a tower moment here. Your prayers, you put it out there that you want something better. So some of you may have put it out there. I want a better job. I want a job where I feel good. So it's going to get answered, right? With this frequency shift that's coming in, and whether it's you that chooses to exit, or the universe decides to put it in the mind of who has the control of telling you to exit. Like, if that's what you really want, it feels like that's coming. So if you've put it, like, if that's not something that you want, you're really happy, then I don't think this part of the video is for you. Like, so I'm not saying that this is going to happen. That wouldn't make sense, right? Because your energy isn't in that. That's not an answered prayer for you. So don't worry about that. It's if you are in this position where you're not happy where you're working, this tower moment is coming. Now, one of the key things of that is to imagine, like, to move you through that tower moment to what it is you really want. The cards are showing that it's there. It's there for you. Imagine how you would feel every morning waking up with enthusiasm to go there. What would that be? What would that be to give you enthusiasm to go in there? Is it working? Is it working with animals? Is it working with kids? Is it working with your hands? Is it being creative? Is it traveling? Like whatever it is, or is it the type of people? And put that in there too, because that's important. You spend a lot of time with the people you work with. What would it feel like when you walked in the morning? What would it feel like? What is that feeling you want? Really focus on how you want to feel and just keep projecting that. Keep projecting that. And you know what, for some of you, if you do it well enough, you can actually change the situation. If I think it is in The Secret, the movie, and that's where I learned about manifestation years ago. And I think there was a guy who hated his job so much. People were mean to him. They did pranks on him. It was horrible. And then he started doing what I just described. And literally all the people that made his life a hell at work got transferred or fired. And it completely changed his work environment. So that, in a sense, is a tower moment too, right? So it can happen. It will happen. Spirit will just do. The universal energies will shift to create what it is that you're projecting with your desires and your feelings and your imagination. Feel it, imagine it, feel it, and desire it. Imagine it, feel it, and desire it. And when you put it out there, it's going to get answered. It's getting answered. Look at how the focus is on you. The focus is on you. Okay, yeah, look at this. The bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. And look at how this person is standing in triumph. They've had some sort of battle here about their truth. The truth. These guys have dropped their swords. So it's sort of telling me that last part of the manifestation story, they can actually, people that are not really easy to work with where you are, or they cause you hardship or pain or frustration or anguish, that if you can do that little practice that I just talked about, they might be the ones actually walking away. So that's how it could play out for different people watching this. All right, last card. This is Archangel card. So what can an Archangel come forward with for Sagittarius? What can an Archangel come forward with for Sagittarius as we exit this wonderful live video with my wonderful fellow fire signs? Brilliant idea. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to show you the card and I'm reading it. I can't read backwards. I haven't developed that superpower yet. Oh, your Venus is in Sag. You got some love coming. Is it 11:11? Oh, wait, I can't see the time on here. Oh, when we pulled the Archangel card, is it 11:11? Oh, that's nice. Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. There you go. That's it. Awesome. Okay, I'm done. I need a sip of water in my voice. Oh. Yes, 11:11. Oh, that's cool. I love that. So I don't have a watch on. I have my beads and my sandalwood. Oh, I love the sandalwood. It's so nice. You're welcome. And I'm kind of glad that the other one, I don't remember what the other one was. But yeah, it's fun, right? This is great energy. I would watch that a couple of times because the message, it keeps shifting and shifting, and I always find it's like a puzzle. And you open the box and there's only one piece, and you have to start looking around. Oh, there's another piece, there's another, and all of a sudden we start to kind of really get with these messages with the puzzle pieces, right? So that was a really wonderful message for Sagittarius, the abundance, excuse me, and love that is coming towards you. So that's it. Have a nice weekend, Sagittarius. And I'm so grateful that all of you came in to watch this live. That's just super, especially on like a Friday. I didn't know if anyone would be out there. So yeah, we're going into the weekend, and you can take those thoughts and that energy with you. And I hope that all these wonderful things come to you faster than slower. All right, guys? Thank you. Bye. I think I'm going to hit the X now. Okay, bye. You sure you want to stop streaming? Yes, bye.